Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode for our Let's Play series. But this is season 2. You don't recognize this because new season, new us. Welcome to season 2 of our Let's Play. So, this is the spawn area. We have server rules. That's right. This is now a server. So, if we just flip around, this is our spawn. So we will spawn right here. And I just finished building all of this. And then this is for like anyone that's new that's going to be joining us. New players, 1 stack each, and all that fun stuff. This is basically our server rules list and all of that. Let me just sleep. Alrighty guys, so yeah, you may have noticed that there's some stuff around us already. Definitely not brand new. This is going to be the last 100 days overview. Yes, I've played now on this world for 100 days. So the original spawn point was up there, but somebody decided they wanted to build there, so we decided to switch it to this. No problem whatsoever at all. They're free to build wherever they want. I just wanted to build a bigger area and didn't have the resources yet. So we moved it from just over here to over here, which I think is a better central area. This is going to be our shopping district. And then we have multiple people playing. So, when we joined the world, one of the first things we wanted to do was, of course, explore. So we explored and we found this village over here. Now this village is now being exploited by one of our other players that lives up there and is building a new house. So yeah, we've got villagers just for days in little cages. Sucks to be them. But yeah. Second, I wanted iron, and I didn't want to just mine for it constantly, so I went and got a little bit, but then I built this guy, which is our iron farm, as well as a little jukebox area. This is where I was selling iron, but now it's up there, and I'm still selling some flowers, but I'll move them over. So, if we just pop down here, our iron comes into this area. I've emptied this multiple times already in the 100 days, and I did our enchanting setup here. We've got a teeny little farm in here, but yeah. Then we went to the nether, and we have an awful nether spawn. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, so this is our nether spawn. I mined all over the place. I went in different paths. Finally went down this path, like 3,000 blocks. And then I finally found a fortress. It took forever. I've since found closer ones, but that was the first one we found. And then we went and killed the Ender Dragon and explored. And that's why I've got wings. But I recently died and my armor was lost. Luckily, my wings were not lost. But yeah. Then I decided I wanted to build under here. So I started doing farms. We've got our carrot farm. We've got our wheat farm. We've got potatoes. We've got beetroot. And then I had a ton of sheep. I've moved some of them already now. This one's just sat empty for right now. Then we've got this guy, which is our very small sugarcane on both sides. Really nice, really compact. I like it. My own design. And then we have just little cactus farm. And then our dripstone farm, which not fully finished, but getting there. Then we built our creeper farm, our gunpowder farm, which creates more string than it does gunpowder. At least it used to. I added another layer finally. Enderman. Yeah, so I added another layer so I think it's now a 5 layered one. So we're starting to get more gunpowder now, which is lovely. Yeah, a lot of hoppers. Yep, here comes some now. But yeah, so that was fun to build. Someone tried to do a trap here and didn't. Then we went down here, and this is my mine, which I still have some diamonds. Yep, mined a couple of them, but I haven't finished, and I've just been slowly mining this out, and then I'll do some different strip pieces and all sorts of stuff. We've got tons of loot sitting down here still. But then I figured, I guess I need a house. So we went and built our house finally. Because I kind of was just living in this underground area and my stuff was just all over the place. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a natural spawn. Some of the guys found it and so they boxed it up and left it. But yeah, our house is over there. We'll go to that in just a second, actually. We've been working on these road systems for the shopping district. Me and one other person playing. He built this cute little fountain. I like it. It's the one that's been doing all the villager exploits. So far, I'm the only one that have built shops. And they're not terribly profitable. I've made a little bit of stuff off of this. I had it where you could trade a stack of food for it, but now I no longer need food, so I changed the price. And then our iron farm. So, yeah, lots of iron, not flexing at all. But yeah, this is the shopping district. We should have some more buildings coming soon. That is another person's build that hasn't been on recently. That's I don't do YouTube, actually. And then another one, but I think she's going to be moving to a different area. So far, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players, not including myself, if I remember correct. We should have a couple more as well. So, and this is the entrance to this player's house and area. He's been having a lot of fun, actually. Look at this place. It looks awesome. He went to the end with me. 3 players, including myself, went to the end and killed the dragon and then collected a ton of stuff. And he collected, he ripped down a full end city. Oh, by the way, our nether sucks. Yeah, our end sucks as well. Do you love my knockoff portal I built for him? But yeah, this is his little area. It's coming along quite nicely. But let's go check out our area. So first things first I built was that house there. And then I built this one. So I kind of wanted to do like a modern look, I guess, to it, and I wanted to use copper. And so these are our houses. I really like them. And then if we just pop down in this area, this is our sheep farm that I just recently finished, which is awesome. It's got every color and then 2 extras. I think it's like black and white or black and light gray or something. I've been building this, so there's nothing in it yet except for a staircase, but it's perfect to get up to the very top where our houses are from the sheep farm. So, not sure what I'm going to put in it, but we shall see. So, this is our house. We built this first and then threw in all of these chests. We've got stuff galore. And then these little staircase up to this window. But yeah, nothing too fancy inside of it yet. We still even have like copper oxide. Yeah, there's a copper block there. There's a few copper blocks here and there that are oxidizing. They're completely done. I just haven't collected them because I haven't needed them yet. But then I did this little dirt overhang. But yeah, I really like this sheep area. And then this little house. Built this one next, and it was just going to be storage, but then I decided to do stuff underneath it. Just dig with our hand. And here's 2 of the villagers that we need to take back over to the house, because it's, yeah, to the area, because, oh, I've got some more emeralds in there. They should be over there. I just needed them for breeding purposes, but then I did this little area, and then you come down here, and there's tons of villagers. And this is the villagers that I've been using. So, like, we should have bread somewhere, but yeah, so I've got efficiency 4. I think I have a mending, no, soak touch, that's what it was. And then respiration, channeling, and channeling. So still working on more trades, but we're getting there, which is really nice. So let's just hop out of here. But yeah, this is pretty much our area. I mean, 100 days isn't a ton of time, but I mean, we did quite a lot in 100 days, I would say. Like building multiple buildings. We've got, well, technically 2 farms, like actual, let's see, 2 like redstone farms. Well, more redstone farms, but they're tiny. So we've got our 2 big farms, our iron and our gunpowder / literally almost everything. There's a lot of farms in this technically. I mean, we get a lot of stuff from it, not just gunpowder. And then we've got all of our little farms down underneath the ground beneath here. Bye-bye. But yeah, this is our server. Season 2 of Let's Play is with other people. So, and yeah, somebody, not sure who, decided to do this. Beans. And then I went and added the bean blocks, because you can't have beans without bean blocks. Then somebody else wrote, poopy pants, LOL, exclamation marks. And then a creeper blew up part of it. Oh, but yeah, this has been this guy's area. He's been having fun with different farmers. He's got his own little sheep. He's got tons of different farms, but he's been starting his house, which I'll just pop down to it because that's his house right now. That's kind of his starter place, but he's been building this. Last time I tried to fly down this, that did not work out. Right at the very bottom, I hit the roof, like the last couple blocks, and dead. It wasn't fun. But yeah, this is going to be, I guess, his new little house area. This is cool. So I think this is supposed to be like a whole underground city type of a thing, because this looks like a blacksmith. Yeah, this is cool. I like this a lot. I haven't seen this part. I just saw him build this, and the stairwell was already there. But it's funny because this connects. So I dug this down, and if you go kind of like down a few blocks right here, it'll connect to my mine. My mine is right there, just beneath his whole little home area here. So that's definitely interesting. Oof. I've got to be careful. I do not want to die again. Yes, I've been eating carrots because I need to go and get some cows and start actually getting good food. But yeah, this is the server. I can show you a little bit more detailed stuff, and I've got a few clips here and there. I decided not to record a ton of just this first 100 days. I wanted to get a little bit more established, and I've been having issues with storage. I'm switching computers soon, and all sorts of things have been happening, and so I've been a lot busier lately, so I just wanted to kind of do a couple recordings here and there, but mainly just do the playthrough, and then come and show you guys on the 100 days for episode 1, which I know has kind of been a common thing lately where people do. I know it's been a common thing lately where it's like people do the 100 days, this, that, and the other, but I'm not necessarily trying to copy people when I do 100 days, but it's a good idea in my opinion. Like, I do like it, so whoever created it first, which probably would have been Luke the Notable, unless he saw it from someone that just didn't get it as popular as quickly, but he's the one that I know of first, so thank you to him for the ideas, but I do like the 100 days. Obviously, this is very different from your normal 100 days because I'm not walking you through every single day that we did stuff. I just think that it would have been a little bit boring to do just these first 100 days. So we got the server all up, and I've been playing for almost a month now, I think, is how long it's taken me to do 100 days. So it's still taken a decent amount of time. Actually, let's just take all of these and the string. So it's still taking time to do it, but it's definitely a lot better on my computer because it's struggling a little bit with everything else that I have to do too. So yeah, this just seemed to be the better option, if you will. So I hope you guys enjoy, because it's been a lot of fun in this new server, and I'm planning to do everyday video type of thing. Not like posting every day, but like the whole everyday walk you through my different builds or whatever I'm doing on the server, instead of just doing this 100 days every time. Like that's, I think, just gonna be a little too much of just, I don't think you guys would like it as much if I just sat and did 100 days videos and that's all. So I'm gonna just go back to our regular video schedule stuff soon, but I've been hoping this guy, what? I got a zombie in here for him, and I got him to hold a carrot, but he's gone now. Dang it. All right, well, I might be able to find another one. So I got a name tag, but the guy, he's trying to do an iron farm, but it's the stupid golem killed the guy right after he named it, and that was the only name tag I had at the moment. So this is his little shop right now, so you can come in here and buy. It's a diamond for a stack, which is pretty good. Not too bad, but we're trying to get everyone to do shops over here because I think a central area where we can all build would be fun and nice. But it's totally fine to have shops wherever. I mean, I had my shop in there for a little bit. So now that we have the established shopping district, I think might help, but we'll see. People can do what they want. Yeah, I don't do YouTube's treehouse, if you will. He hasn't been on in a little while, so I had a little bit of fun with his house. So yeah, come back on. I don't do YouTube. Anyways, so yeah, this has kind of been the server. I mean, we've got a few other things that we've done. The thing that I really liked about my house area, which I like this now, but I built the houses here because it was this very narrow cliff area that I really liked, and it's possible I'll just kind of do this full-on little village type thing all the way around, because I don't think I'm going to do like this massive castle like I did last season, and I am working on last season's build just to finalize it all, and then I'll show you guys it, and then probably put it up on Patreon, something like that. So that will be coming, but last season I can't play on it very much anymore with the issues that it's having. So anyways, but yeah, I don't want to do this massive build like I did last season. I'll do smaller builds all over type of a thing. And I think that will turn out a little bit better. But if we just fly this way through all of the dark forest, and then we'll go past an acacia area, this tiny little plains, all the way over, and there's a desert way out here. Oh, that's right, it's further, yes. There it is. That's right, I forgot, there's that village. There was another village right there. Okay, I remember now. Well, now, yeah. Anyways, but if we just pop down here, this dark tunnel, I need to get my armor back now that I think about it, because, yeah, I need to get my armor back. But here is the end portal. Oh, it didn't really leave anything. All right, so let's just pop in. So yeah, we've already killed the dragon. I think I've got a recording of that, hopefully. I don't remember if I kept it or not. Like I said, storage issues lately. But yeah, this is our end. But me and the guy that's been doing all of the villager stuff built this. He's been out here a lot. Yeah, a lot. So yeah, this is our village or our XP farm. So they're all trying to get to an endermite up in here, but then we can heal up anything that we need to by killing them. Oop, one of them is mad at me now. So I'm just gonna snag some of these ender pearls actually, because I need a few. And we're gonna leave because that's very loud. Whew, okay. But yeah, so our end sucks as well. I think I mentioned that. I've explored the end for, I think, a total of around 10 hours now. And found a total of, I think, 5 end cities total. Like, I've gone out with my camera account and there's nothing. It's ridiculous. 3 of those end portals have been teeny end cities. Literally like the single shaft with the teeny little top on it and no loot at all. So we just got a few shulkers. And then 2 of them were bigger and had ships finally. And so I have an elytra and this guy's got an elytra. So yeah, eventually they'll pop on and I'll do some clips live with them, or not necessarily like live on YouTube, but like live as in I'm recording and talking, versus just like chat. We'll get on like Discord, maybe even something like that. But yeah, we'll meet everyone. You've obviously met I Don't Do YouTube, and you've met a few of the people from if you've watched The Maze, a few of those guys are on here with us. So yeah, it's pretty fun. We've got a couple more players that should be joining us at some point in time, but they've got some late starts, but that's totally fine. So yeah, we've got lots and lots going on, lots to do still. And I'm excited to be playing with some other people. It's been a lot of fun so far, and I can't wait for some people to be able to get on that haven't been able to or haven't been able to as much. So I Don't Do YouTube's been having some connection issues, so it's been a bummer. He hasn't really been able to be on much, but hopefully he can jump on and the connection issues can be fixed for next time he can play. So anyways, guys, thanks for joining me. This has been Let's Play Season 2. And I am so excited because it's a lot of fun to play with everyone. So I hope you do enjoy the entire server. And I'll let you know if anyone else decides to make any videos and starts recording, then you can go and subscribe and watch to theirs as well. So we'll see you guys next time. Hopefully this audio sounds okay. I've had some issues with that as well. So I hope you guys have a good and fantastic day and that everything was just fine and that like audio and all this other stuff that's been changing is gonna be okay with your ears and it didn't cause issues. So anyways, I'll stop rambling on about nothing. So guys, we'll see you next time. Have yourselves a great day, and I hope you did enjoy. We'll see you guys next time. Bye!